welcome to D20 Tavern, Arizona.
My name's Bogdan, and I've been playing D&D for a couple years here, and JC's a good friend of mine.
And I'm JC. I'm going to be the Dungeon Master for this game. I've been playing for 20 plus years. Within the past 5 years, I've been Dungeon Mastering quite a bit lately, and we've come together and decided that we want to do something special here. So go ahead, Bogdan.
Yeah. So what we're doing here is you're gonna find a group of guys that are good friends, and we like to get together about once a month, and we like to have a good time. So it's just about sharing those experiences with you and those adventures with you, the laughs and the nail biting moments and the moments that kind of make you want to crawl under your blanket and cry a little bit. That's kind of what our experience has been, and we think it's pretty dang cool, and we're super excited to get to share it with you.
Yeah, just in the end, we're just some guys that get together and want to laugh, have a good time.
Yeah, so and that's what we hope to put together.
Yeah, and just part of the team here tonight, but really we're going to get into one of the big things we wanted to share tonight was the world we're going to go into. Now, we got a couple different hats here. We can go with Explorer's Guide, Wildermont. We can go with Forgotten Realms, but really the one that's really captured my heart lately is this one right here, Eberron. This really, if you are new to Eberron, it is a world that brings sci-fi, fantasy, some high-tech stuff really, and it really brings a different side to Dungeons and Dragons than just your normal go out and slay the dragon. While there is some of that there too, we've got a really exciting piece that we want to share with you. The players are kind of at home tonight. I got one here, and we're kind of brainstorming right now their characters and writing their backgrounds, and we're pretty excited to share this information with you.
Yeah, so springboarding off of that, the next thing we're going to do is we're going to do session 0, and that's basically when we're going to get together and we're going to talk about who our characters are and really put them on paper. So take them from concept to paper, and that's going to be who our characters are going to be, and we're going to do that next week. And then we're going to actually have our first session at the end, towards the end of July, and we're going to hope to meet pretty much every 3 to 4 weeks consistently. Now there's a lot of ideas that we have about what that's going to look like, how we're going to put those adventures together for you. Our adventures tend to be about 4 hours long, so we might do one long episode, we might do a couple short ones, and we're going to have some fillers in between to keep you guys engaged and keep you guys updated. But that's sort of our vision of how we expect things to go.
Yeah, and really what'll drive it is you guys. What do you want to see? So a little bit here to get some engagement from our audience, and I really think I would like to see that as I'm dungeon mastering and stuff. Nice comments, please, as we're going through there. But really, what do you guys want to see? Please comment within this video in the comments below. What would you like to see? Would you like to see a 3-hour session, a 4-hour session? We have families and stuff, so 4 hours is our max. In fact, one of our players has a baby along the way, so that's kind of a little bit of what we are. We're family guys, and so we want to be respectful to our families within there, as well as respectful to our potential audience that's going to come. So really, please comment below. I think about 4 hours would be our max. Do you want to see it 2-hour sessions? Do you want to see 4-hour sessions, 3-hour sessions? Let us know. But from there, really, and that kind of leads right into the next piece. When we kick this off here at the end of the month, and our goal is we would like to strive to be able to live stream on that session at the end of the month. I think that is, I don't have the schedule laid out in front of me, but if I remember right, it's about July 27th. It's that last Friday.
We'll let you know. Yeah,
we'll let you know. But really, between now, when this gets up, and between that time and even past there, if we can get to 50 subscriptions, I will buy a copy for a random selected winner of the Eberron setting, and we'll ship it to you. I will message that to you, and we'll announce that in our episode 2 of our streaming. So
if we like your username, we might even sign it for you.
Yeah.
Or we could just not, if you prefer that we don't.
Bunch of nobodies.
Yeah. Bunch of nobodies signing your book.
where can you find us?
Yeah, you can. So you can find us at all those little links below that we've tagged them on that we're gonna magically produce in this video / YouTube channel / wherever you may find this. You'll probably find it in a lot of places. I know we're gonna be on Facebook. I know we're gonna be on Twitter. I know we're gonna be on YouTube. And there's probably other places too that JC knows about because he's really kind of the social media guy, and I'm just grateful to have a Facebook page. So that's where you'll find us. We'll tag all that below in the description. So. Click that little button to see where all those places are.
We do have a Twitch channel.
There we are.
We do have everything kind of laid out. So,
yep.
But
and
thank yous.
Yeah. So we do want to say thank you to some people. First, I want to say thank you to John Masek. If you guys don't know John, you should definitely look him up. He's a pretty cool cat. He's got his own Twitch channel, so he kind of knows a couple things about this. He does a lot of gaming there. He's also a pretty well-known rapper, actually. JC may not know this. I think his wife definitely doesn't, who happens to be in the room hiding behind the camera, laughing. But he actually's got some stuff on Spotify that's pretty stinking cool. He's got quite a following, pretty good audience. He's a great dude. So John Masek was a big inspiration in helping us put this from concept to something we've always kind of just talked about and kind of acted like we were gonna maybe do one day.
He was really the big push there.
Yeah.
We had a car ride home with actually we can kind of shout out with Preston here too. A great weekend, kind of a men's retreat.
Preston Hiller with Gecko Garage Doors.
Yeah, Gecko Garage Doors.
You might have heard of him.
if not, check him out. Great garage door guy. But we were in a car ride home, or up, we were kind of flirting with that idea.
Yeah.
And then on the way back home, John just like full on said, "You guys need to do it."
Yeah, he did. He basically called us out, said we're a bunch of hobos for not doing anything about this, and really kind of lit a fire under us. And it hurt, but here we are.
And then from there, I really, Bogdan, I want to say thank you to the wives.
Yes.
My wife was
tolerant,
a little apprehensive about going down this, but now she's really been quite supportive. And you can check her out, Emily Joy Photography. She's great with all aspects of photography.
Puppies.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
But the other thing,
get off your phone,
I
dude.
do want to shout out with last but not least. I'm looking at the Twitter, and we're at 204 followers. We had some real big supporters, one and such. I will throw the big shout out to, if I find them here. This is the part where...
Clearly we really prepared for this video.
This part is where...
Highly produced stuff here, guys.
Well, I found it. There it is. Hallister's Compass. We've been in conversations about some good things. I want to kind of keep that in the works because we're still kind of working some kinks out. But thank you for your support. And also thank you to D and Din, Big D. I think there's some big things that we have in the works there. Big shout out to them for their support. And if I left some people out, it's because I don't want to go any much longer than we are now.
Since you thanked your wife, I better thank mine.
Yeah.
So Melissa, thank you for letting me do this. I think our battery's about to die, so we're going to cut it off here, guys. Thank you very much for watching, and stay tuned for more.
Yeah, stay tuned for more.
Later.
Bye.